Welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. George Wright III here with your daily dose of inspiration, motivation, and education. I'm so glad you're listening to this episode today. I hope you're off to an amazing start to your week. I know it's been a few days since I've been able to get an episode posted. We've had some amazing events going on, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later this week. But today I want to talk to you about how to create mental toughness. You know, things that mentally strong people do and don't do. And full disclosure, these are things that I work on every single day. So I'm not speaking from experience, but I am speaking from strategies that I know are critical for your success. You know, as an entrepreneur, it's hard to create focus and consistency and discipline, but it's absolutely necessary. In order to be successful in business and life, you've got to have mental strength. It requires you to eliminate distractions and negativity, but also deal with stress and anxiety and juggling your day. In fact, I guess that's pretty much a recipe for what you have to deal with in every area of your life, not just business. But so how do you go ahead and start creating that mental toughness that's required? How do you develop a strong mind? Obviously daily rituals are something that I constantly tell you are a major key, those rituals to get you the discipline. And we talk about prosperity pillars that'll help you to stay focused on your mindset for success. I have a poster right on my wall of these pillars. I create my life. I take personal responsibility. I act in spite of my mood. I surround myself with positive people. I focus on solutions. I create an attitude of abundance. I choose to be happy. I always think win-win. I'm committed to lifelong learning. I create daily rituals. I attract success, and I visualize and manifest my life. Those are amazing ideas for things that I've learned over time that I know you can do to create your life and create a strong mindset and discipline. But you also need to know what not to do when it comes to your mind. And today I want to cover a list of things that mentally strong people do not do, or they strive to eliminate in their life. And I want you to question yourself, and I want you to take a minute and create some space for you to be able to think about and identify which of these areas that you need help with and how you can move to the next level with it. And I'm just going to go through them kind of quickly, but I encourage you to listen to them again, write them down, really analyze what you do in your current life and how you can become a better version of yourself in these areas. Because mentally strong people do not give up their power. Stop allowing other people to influence your mindset and control you. Choose how you're going to react to situations. The power is in the choice, and mentally strong people don't give up their power. Mentally strong people also don't feel sorry for themselves. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Look, life isn't fair, and be glad that it isn't. Create gratitude in your life for the things you do have instead of feeling sorry for the things you don't have. Mentally strong people also don't let fear stop them. This is a big one. They don't let fear stop them. They're willing to take calculated risks, but not blind risks. Understand the difference in that. Practice having courage and expect that fear is going to be there right alongside it, because you can't have courage without fear. So mentally strong people won't let fear stop them, even when they have it. Also, mentally strong people don't resent other people's success. Stop having a scarcity mindset. There is so much abundance to go around. Surround yourself with successful, positive people, and you will attract more success into your life. Also, mentally strong people don't waste energy on stuff they cannot control. Look, you might have had a flat tire. You might have lost your luggage. You might be stuck in traffic. You might be having a bad day. Learn to expect and appreciate those things in life. You can't have the good without the bad. And learn to focus on areas that you do control, like your health, your activity level, your actions, your discipline. Don't waste energy on things that you can't control. Successful and strong-minded people also don't feel entitled. And I hope you really listen to me on this one. Stop feeling entitled. You don't get what you want in life. You get what you deserve. And what you deserve is in direct proportion to the value that you give the marketplace, to the activity that you're willing to put out. Stop expecting things in your life. Strong-minded people and mentally strong people don't feel entitled. Also, mentally strong people don't worry about pleasing everyone. And this is a hard one, especially with all of the influences we have right now. Stop trying to impress people that do not have a vested interest in your success. Learn to say no and have your reasons and your values and your vision and the things in your life that will justify that for you so that you can strongly say no when things don't align with what it is that you want to do in your life. Also, mentally strong people do not give up, ever. They are relentless. Start seeing obstacles as opportunities. Start seeing failure as a key to the gateway to your success and your ultimate destiny. Start seeing failure as the key to the gateway to your success. Now, another thing that mentally strong people don't do is they don't keep making the same mistakes and excuses. Stop making the same mistakes. Look, learn why certain situations keep coming up in your life. Cycles keep coming up. Learn the lesson. That's why it keeps coming up for you. Stop going through those same cycles and those same mistakes. Learn from your mistakes and move forward. Now, mentally strong people also do not expect immediate results. You need to have your vision always in front of you while you're executing in the present moment. Learn to value that delayed gratification rather than the immediate gratification. And celebrate, you can do that by celebrating the little wins. Don't expect to have major goals and expect major goals. Have gratitude for what you have. Also, mentally strong people do not dwell on the past. The past is gone. I've said this over and over. Move on, drop the baggage. And on the other side of that, use the 24-hour bragging rule. Those of you that are constantly living on your past accolades and past performance, get past that. That was a different version of you. You have so much more greatness ahead of you. Learn to dwell on the future rather than the past and execute in the moment to get you there. Don't dwell on the past. Now, mentally strong people also don't fear alone time. And this is the last one I wanted to hit. And this is one that's really tough for a lot of us. It's definitely tough for me at times as well. Don't fear the silence. Require the silence. Your body and your mind and your spirit, it needs silence. Don't let the stories that play outside in your mind, that play through in your mind, control you. Your thoughts are not you. You are not your thoughts. You're something much greater than that. So don't fear the alone time. Use that alone time to work through the thoughts that you have and the stories and the limiting beliefs that you have. So that's kind of a short list of ones that I wrote out that I wanted to talk to you about. Go back through this list. I encourage you to take a hard assessment of where you are and what you really want in life. If you want to be successful, you need to start building a strong mental game. And it is a game. You need to start holding yourself accountable to a higher standard of operating in your world. I believe you can. I believe in you. I know you have greatness inside of you. And most importantly, I know that it's never too late to start creating your best life. So I hope you have a great week. Make this an amazing week. Make it the best week of 2020 so far and the stepping stone for an amazing finish to this year. I know you can do it. Thanks for listening. I hope that you have an amazing week. And once again, if this is your first time listening, please refer the podcast, download the free mobile app, get access to all the free content that we have. My name is George Wright III, and this has been the Daily Mastermind. Make it a great week.